In the beginning, around 30,000 years ago, the first inhabitants of Canada were the Indigenous people. They arrived via the Bering Land Bridge, a strip of land connecting Siberia and Alaska during the Ice Age. The Indigenous people, with their distinct tribes, languages, and cultures, lived in harmony with the land, developing a deep spiritual connection with the environment. Fast forward to the end of the 15th century and the European explorers set foot on Canadian soil. The Vikings, led by Leif Erikson, were the first Europeans to arrive around the year 1000. However, their settlement didn't last, and it was John Cabot's voyage in 1497 that kicked off the era of European exploration and colonization. The French and the British were the primary colonizers, each leaving an indelible mark on Canada's history. The French established the first permanent European settlement, Quebec City, in 1608. The British, on the other hand, claimed Newfoundland in 1610. The 18th century was marked by rivalry and conflict between the British and the French, culminating in the Seven Years' War. The Treaty of Paris in 1763 saw France cede most of its North American territories to Britain, marking a significant shift in Canada's history. The 19th century ushered in a wave of changes. The Constitution Act of 1867, also known as the British North America Act, created the Dominion of Canada, marking the birth of modern Canada. It initially consisted of 4 provinces: Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia. The 20th century saw Canada gain full independence from Britain with the passage of the Canada Act in 1982. Today, Canada stands as a symbol of multiculturalism and diversity, with its rich Indigenous heritage and colonial history creating a unique cultural mosaic. In 7 minutes, we have traversed 30,000 years of Canada's history. From its earliest inhabitants, the Indigenous people, to the arrival of the Vikings and later the French and British colonizers. We've explored the era of conflict and rivalry, the formation of the Dominion of Canada, and its journey to complete independence. Canada's history is a rich tapestry, woven with threads of resilience, diversity, and unity. Remember, history is not just about the past. It shapes our present and paves the way for our future. As we look at Canada today, we see the echoes of its history in its multicultural society, its political structure, and its ongoing commitment to reconciliation with its Indigenous peoples. The saga of Canada is a testament to the power of history, and the story continues to unfold.